And we're live. Hopefully. At least that's what I'm thinking. And we are live. That's good. And we are live on all the other platforms where they should be. And it should be like... Oh, no, it goes like that. Now it's interesting. YouTube has finally gotten together their announcements, I guess. Otherwise, people were saying, "Dude, I'm subscribed to you, but hey, I can't see that you are that you go online." I had the same stuff on my phone. So something is happening good, I suppose. Something good is happening, I suppose. And as usual, of course. The rush and gaming afterwards. Not afterwards, but get the mind going after the weekend and working. Ooh. So check there. Oh yes, that's simply made. It's not good if you are sitting there already on the 7th, no, but 6th, and start to think, I think. But you never know. Yeah, that's fairly easy, but... That is fair... Oh, that is now annoying. But the king can't do nothing about it. He's completely gone there. So I suppose check there, because it's... Otherwise it's made already, so... So let's... White to move. White to move and win, I suppose. Yes, that's simply a check. Okay, no. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, but isn't that simply that? Okay, well, these around the roses jumping puzzles during the game, it's of course good, but I suppose it's covered by that annoying thing, so it's that. What did we do wrong there? Is who? Except it's going to be 5 seconds later and you see the same puzzle and it goes like, oh, that's why, but... That's why. I suppose it's just that simple annoying thing. It's just that simple annoying thing, so... Sacrifice the queen. Sacrifice the queen, do that everything, and then it's black to move, so there, but he can go there. Yeah, but that's the only thing that I'm seeing, right? No, but if he goes there, he simply goes there. Oh, but that's the whole idea, I think. That's the whole idea, in the end. In the end, that's the whole idea. Oh, no what? Check doesn't do nothing because it's pinned. Check doesn't do nothing because it's pinned. If you do that, it's a different story, of course. I just noticed the knight is standing there. How did he get there without the king moving is a different story. Because that should be just a right? Oh, no, it's like that. No, it's like that. Annoyingly good. Check there, go there, mate. Okay, he goes like that. He goes like that. It's a little bit confusing sometimes for him, but
No 29. aprīļa līdz 12. maijam saldējums kruva svētku ar marmelādi 500 gramu 3,89 eiro. Un dzirkstošais
and that's an amazing thing that goes like that.
29 centi.
No, it's annoying again.
Can't get enough.
No, it's annoying again.
Download and
There-
indulge in the tracks you love over and over again with Spotify Premium.
No, is the caffeine even on? Is it a different story? Oh, come on.
Tap the banner to learn more.
The position is 5 against 4 pawns, so it could be that, but he simply blocks it because you are threatening mate. Yeah, but of course no. Of course no. It's... I don't have anything really to say there, I think so. There, he goes there, we change everything and you lose. We change everything and you lose. That's protected by the queen. That doesn't work. That doesn't work because he... Oh, but that should be that. Why not? Why not? Yeah, that is not how you do puzzles, I guess. That is not how you do puzzles, I guess. And here, of course, what's quick. Because you're reading the queen. Because you are winning the queen, so the tactics are grumpy enough. Oh, it's going to be a long, long stream, I think. Oh, here it was simply... Yeah. There it was simply like that, so... Annoyingness and everything else. Annoyingness and everything else. Can't do nothing about it, I guess. Can't do nothing about it, I guess. Could have been better, could have been worse. Could have been better and could be worse. And let's hope that at the games at least we are going to be better. At least there, let's hope that we are going to be better. Okay. Let's develop that piece, because if he decides to do that... Oh, actually, that was free, so already we are having some awesomeness. So already we are having some awesome wrong decisions made. Some awesome decisions have already been made. No, he does it. Oh, but now we get the pawn somewhere. Where? Who knows? Who knows where? But slowly, we should be fine. Yeah, nobody is taking that. That's for sure. That is 100% sure about that. We could jump over there, attack that poor thing, so... Oh, Pony has woken and appeared. But while looking at everything, he's just Pony, not happy anymore. Yeah, now what? Now what? Yeah, so Mukhtar JJ. Still play that. We still play that. It's a free pawn. That's completely fine. Wanna see how he will lose his joy in a moment. The resign button is coming in 1, 2. Oh, he's still playing. That's good. That's good. You can hang that too. What? Yeah, he... That's how they do it, I think. That's how they do it, I think. Yeah, I see where it's going, simply so. Because you spend some money on myself. Yeah, but getting hookers, it's a different story. I know there is a joke like that. There is a joke like that. Or you bought yourself some soda. Or you bought some soda and after that it went complete AWOL because she wanted... She was thinking about having a snack with that. And then you forgot about it. And then you forgot about it. Yeah, he was trying to protect that annoying thing. He was trying to protect the annoying thing there. You ruined the joke. Because I knew the answer? So I suppose you go. Oh yeah, but that's just how it should be. And then you go there, and the queen gets either. Okay, he does it like that. That's not so fun anymore. Yeah, now what? He's coming there, of course. He's coming there, of course. Yeah, but... Oh, come on, no, it's thinking time. No, it's thinking time. No, it's a goddamn thinking time. Shouldn't be that annoying, but... Oh, so that... Change the queens. The only problem with that... Oh, the sun is waking up. Everybody gets blinded. That... Okay, now we have a free pawn. Now we have a free pawn. And we have another free pawn. Oh, that's a free queen actually, not a free pawn. Because I didn't think that he did that like that, so... Interesting choices there. Two hung queens. Yeah, he completely flabbergasted the game. Completely flabbergasted the game. Cool, where is it? And that is simply... No, you don't. Why not? Oh, yeah. Okay, you're not going to die eventually, but... If he finds a move here... Then you are gone almost. Then you are gone almost. But yeah, to see that. Why? Because if you take, you get mated. Oh, that was yeah. At first you are like, yo, it's completely winning, you are doing it great. No, yes, need to write it down somewhere so that... Need to write it down so that it doesn't disappear from my mind. What was that? Something that disappeared and appeared. Something disappeared and appeared. Yeah, it's 1600 coming, I think. If they keep doing this... If they keep doing this... But the last two games, they are really, really interesting, actually. And I don't understand why do they keep doing that. You know that I'm not going to take the bishop there. You know that I'm not going to take the bishop there, so... Oh, that goes simply that, right? That goes simply there. Now we get that in again. Against our awesome... Against our awesome friend from... Yeah, but what's that move now? Yeah, he wants to do that, of course. He wants to do that, of course, so... Let's smash into that. He's going to close it. No, he takes. Something interesting is happening there. Something interesting is happening there, so we can go there. It's the same stuff, only the pawns are in the different positions, and then you know that it's going to be complete AWOL. So that doesn't work. So they jump there. So let's jump there, get the pressure on that poor bishop. Okay, you can do that. Oh, mamma mia. Let's keep the pressure going. Then no, he jumps away simply and... Oh, that's protect. God damn it, I didn't saw that. Okay, it's not protected anymore, so... It's not protected anymore, so... A pawn for a pawn, not an eye for an eye. And always... Oh, that's annoying a little bit. You have to retreat completely back. Yeah, but then there is that annoying move. Oh. An iPhone for a Samsung? I would take a Samsung every day. I'm an Android dude. I am an Android dude, because you can do whatever you want with that phone. You are not obligated for something crazy like... What's that idea there? That he has that annoying thing, of course. And now he's going to push it. always knew you were an android, you're not human. Yeah, I'm the monotone talking, everything else, right? The monotone talking and everything. Okay, what's there now is the question. And when my battery is low, I simply... Oh yeah, but I can't do that. Because he takes, then he can get up everything. Or can we do that actually? Oh, that is out of the question because it simply takes like that. So let's go there first. No, let's do it like that. And the thick Russian pretending to be a German accent. Can't do nothing about it, I suppose. Can't do nothing about it, I suppose. Somehow you need to convince the people that you are a human, not an android anymore. I should start making them like how is it called? How is it called? You know, like Burnt Peanut and everybody else who makes simply an avatar. Who simply makes it like an avatar. So, can we go there? Is the question. There is no mage check anywhere, so... Still attacking that piece. Still attacking that piece. The pony trick didn't went as planned. That would be terrible, I think. That would be terrible, I think. So check there. What does he do there? Nothing. Check. No, it's... Yeah, it should be like that. Or is this the stupid? How are they called? No, where you just put on some. Where you just put on some. Oh, but that's a check afterwards, so you have to protect that. But the thing with them is like, yes, that is annoying. God damn it! You're up a pawn hole, but people simply don't want to show their faces. Where was it? It was a Korean dude who was like an anime girl. And afterwards... Oh yeah, but that's... Isn't that just... Isn't that just mate? So you go there... Something interesting happened. You know, I have bad internet to watch you now, audio only, like radio, right? Oh, no, it's interesting. But the problem is that... I know, like a radio, so welcome, then it's 10 o'clock in the morning for the news. And now we just smash to that side. Oh yes, come on. Now it's going to be interesting, so... Check there doesn't do nothing. So we go there. That, for example, it's on YouTube you can turn it back for a while, but no, what? Let's go there, I suppose. But on Twitch it is a problem. On Twitch it is a problem. Oh, I don't see anything at this moment again. I don't see at this moment. Oh, it's so sunny, god damn it. It was like when the first moment 4K came out, then it was like, oh yeah, you are doing that and you're doing this. But afterwards, if you can't, what's the purpose of that if you can't handle it? What's the purpose if you can't handle it? So that doesn't do nothing because he simply takes and you go there, so you have to take that, he takes it like that. It's a completely problematic position here. It's completely problematic position here. And the king is completely safe and that doesn't do nothing because of check, he goes simply back. Oh. That's a lost game, I think. That's a lost game, I think. Maybe not, but... yeah, and... check there. And check there. And it's still a problem. Yeah, it's like... he almost hangs the goddamn Rugzar, but... and the stupid part is that you can't jump into there. Because if you go there, then it's mate. Oh, stupid idiot. I misclicked. Okay, he was winning anyways. I could not win the game there. It's impossibile. How people in Italy are saying it's impossibile. Or because there is no way you are getting out of the problems there that you have created for yourself, and with the sun, yeah, now it's like dark side on the moon. Whoa, that is how the dark side of the moon. Yeah, it's completely winning there. Did it fall down somewhere? No. Just had to move the king out. Of course, I'm too... yes, it was made already there, as I said. G3. Yeah, it's a lost game there. Can't do nothing about it. Now, of course, that is... At this moment, you simply go there. And then you try something to get out of that, but yeah, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen there. Okay, we are two for one. We are 2 of 1. We are 2 to 1, so a small break, and I'll be back. And simply, phone is buzzing. And what's the purpose of watching me just moving the mouse? So be like, everybody makes mistakes, but yes, sometimes there are 500 ELO mistakes. No, that is the move. Yeah, and if he's not careful enough... Yeah, he's not careful enough. Let's give him 5 seconds to think about what he has done wrong. I think we simply destroy him straight away. This amazing stuff was brought to you by Burn Energy. Burn Energy. So let's go there. As he moved his poor. Oh, come on, we are getting that. We are getting to 1500. Why? Because he missed that. 1502! Nowhere to run, no way to hide. Now it's time to resign. At this moment, screw the ELO and screw the 1500. I want to play something interesting. Let's do that. And you can't protect it. Because the queen is falling. He's going to resign. Bam! That was one good one. How do you get back in the game like that? I don't know. We don't have a check there anymore. You can do that. And now we are winning. Come on. Bam! That was a... The fastest game you will see. It's like an avalanche. From one moment it goes like bams and everything is gone. Yeah, but that just gives a rook. And that gives us a queen. And that gives us a resign button. He's not a Counter-Strike player. He doesn't know C4. Oh my god, and I think that I'm the only one. Oh my god, how to smash a game out wide open. That was amazing. How did I miss that? Yeah, okay. The time has come when everybody wants to plant potatoes. When everybody wants to plant potatoes. Can't do nothing else in May, I guess. Can't do nothing else in May, I guess. Yeah, that is not going anywhere. That is not going anywhere, and that is going nowhere. Castling time is a good old. You get that out first. You get that out first, then you go there. Yeah, I know that you should do that and this and that and that. I don't really like it like that. That is now annoying. But that is annoying too, so... That is annoying too. No, that is an interesting proposition there. So, let's get there. You know he can take it. He doesn't. I'm thinking there is going to happen something bad in a moment. But I will take it. But I will take it. So that he goes there simply, right? I think I messed up a little bit. Rook away so that we can move that afterwards. And he goes there, you go there. Or you can go straight away there. Or you can go straight away there. Yeah, now he's smashing that in. That's why he moved his knight, not but the pony away. Yeah, but that's no. That is now annoying thing to do. Yeah, that becomes open. Yeah, but simply that. Yeah, what else? Nothing. He goes there, you change those up. Go. Power Rangers Go-Go, that's what it's called. So what there? Oh, come on. Yeah, but I can do... Oh, yeah, but then he has that annoying move. So let's go there. Yes, that is not the correct thing. That is not the correct move. That is not the correct move. Or maybe it is, but... Put some pressure on every side in the game, so that he gets confused. Yeah, that... Oh, now we have to think. Now I have to think. Yeah, but I can play that. Stop that. But we will do it like that. We will do it like that and the queen gets run over. And the queen gets run over. But I'm so much thinking that it's not good. Oh. I suppose check there. I suppose check there. Yeah, the only problem is that that poor annoying thing is not moving anywhere. So let's go there. No, yes, it's good that this poor thing is standing there and protecting everything. It looks like a small pawn, but it's not a small pawn. Yes, that's not scary enough. You open it like that. And you lose the queen there. Okay, you don't lose the queen there. Now it's going to be annoying. Yes, that is of course coming. Oh, where did we mess up again this time? Yeah, I think that is the move. I think that's the move. Yeah, but I can take that. So that he takes, we go there. Oh, but then there is that annoying. God damn. That was annoying actually. So that it's mate. That we change up those. Yeah, but I don't see anything else. I simply don't see anything else. Yeah, it's like, come on, dude. Come on, what did we do wrong there? What did we do wrong there? Yeah, now it's game over, I think. No, it's game over, I think. Gobble up the pawns as much as we can. Oh, again. They can do that. That's mate. Can do that. That's mate. And you are completely gone. Let's give a check. And it's mate anyways. And it's mate anyways. But yeah, come on. Is there something that we can do? No. So that, I suppose. Yeah, but he takes. Yeah, it's Monday morning, I suppose. That is Monday morning, I suppose. That's mate. And that's mate. But where did we go wrong is a more crucial question there. Where did it go wrong in the beginning? Yeah, with a stupid night check, I think. Oh, and here you don't take that. I did that annoying thing. As I said, you open it up, but yeah, and then afterwards it's still somewhere more or less equal. G6. GX, yes, you still take. Yeah, but it's more or less fine there still. Yeah, the problem is that I moved my goddamn queen. I just start to realize it. Is that the wrong one? No, it is the right one. Then you take that pawn. But not a check. And here you lose it. H3. And then you lose. And of course afterwards, knowing my pessimism in the world, you know that there's nothing you can do there. A stalemate somewhere probably, but that ain't gonna happen. A stalemate there ain't gonna happen. It's completely undoable there. It's completely undoable there. Move it, sunshine. But yeah, he found the right ideas there, so nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. He found the right moves at the right time. Means a fly, searching Twitch or YouTube, as I suppose. Nope. It's modern defense. Modern defense. That is annoying. Oh. Yeah, but they can play it like... Oh, Kai can't play it like that. He can simply take it. Yeah, and that's goddamn is still going to fall. That's annoying. The poor thing is still going to fall. Oh. So, yeah, but they have to castle, otherwise it's that thing anyway, so... Can we protect it somewhere? No, we can't. We can't protect it, that's the annoying thing. We have to give it up. We have to give it up. And that is annoying. Okay. Oh. No, that is amazing, I suppose. No. No rooks, no nothing, just the animals in the shelter. Just the animals in the shelter. So that he takes... That he takes, let's protect that. But I don't see it. I don't see it anyways, no more. I don't see it anyways. You play it like you should, then you play like a complete bozo. And then it's completely gone again. Okay, let's resign. It was... Let's don't waste anybody's time there. Let's don't waste anybody's time there, because that's an unwinnable position, sadly enough. It is an unwinnable position there, sadly enough. Yeah, but we have that annoying thing. We have that annoying thing. No, he can jump, of course. No, he can jump, of course. Let's do that. Let's do that. Now is a question, actually. We do not take. Because that, it goes there. Or, I don't think that he's doing that, right? It should not be the right move there, but that is out of the question. We play it like that. That, of course, is hanging, but that is attacked. That is completely gone. That is gone. That's completely gone. Z gets attacked. There's more lines of attacks than somewhere on the Mars. Yeah, of course, as I said, that doesn't matter. That's still hanging. But so is that. But so is that. You are up a small pawn. Nothing crazy and or so, but you are up a small pawn. Yes, that didn't go as planned for him. Or we just move? That is the question. If you block it like that, he has that annoying move and you can't do nothing about it. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's protect that annoying thing. And let's go there. Attack that poor thing. Let's annoy that poor thing. So, can we move there? No, he simply goes there. But maybe let's try it. But let's try it. So that there is some kind of, I don't know, moving along. Then we have this annoying move. We have that annoying move. Can't really take it. Of course he will. Of course he will. Of course he will. Oh, he has this amazing move. Can't take the pawn. Can't take the pawn. Or maybe you can. Or maybe you can. He's seeing great everything that we are offering. Oh, but that's no. That is now annoying a little bit. You can of course do that. Yes, that loses a pawn. Oh, come on, that loses a pawn. Because that. Oh, I simply missed it. I simply missed it. Yeah, but that now is fine and dandy. Why? Because you have that move. Because you have that move. And you have that move. I guess protect that. What else you can do there? Nothing. Just protect that. 6-6. The only problem is that he's. So I suppose go there. Because there was that annoying check there, of course. We can do that. We can do that. Or maybe not. Yeah, but the problem is that move is... Yeah, you have to retreat. You have to retreat. Yeah, no, it could be great if he takes, but I don't think he's doing that. Yeah, but... So, that... Or we simply go... Oh, come on, think... That doesn't work, because he can take that. But we are going to play it anyways. We are going to play it anyways. Of course, there is that check. But that's easily fixed. And you are up a knight. And you are up a knight. Oh, mamma mia. That's cold. And you lose a pawn there, but you get a pawn there. And afterwards you lose there and do there. And now he's going to go that annoying thing. What? What? Let's go there.
Ar marmelādi 500 gramu, 3,89 eiro. Un dzirkstošais dzēriens Mežezers 750 ml, 2 eiro.
Let's go there.
Whether you're relaxing at home or out and about, make your music move.
Can we go? Okay, let's think.
The songs ad-free.
There has to be some kind of move somewhere that makes no sense at all. But at the same time, it should make sense somewhere. How in the world can I miss like that? Yeah, and that's the only move that you can go there. Come on. So that... Check there. No, we completely messed it up. Again, it's like everything is fine, and in the one moment it's badum too. Yeah, there's nothing I can do, right? There, he takes it, Swiss check again. But they have to move it, otherwise... Otherwise it's completely gone. And now the interesting part begins. Ah, he saw that. So, let's go there. Attack that poor thing, attack that poor thing. So, that I suppose... That thing I suppose... Oh, he only forgot about a check there. He only forgot about the check there, so... Check there. And we take it like that. Let's get a draw out of it at least. Otherwise it's like, whoopsie daisy. Yeah, no, that of course. That. Maybe we don't even have a goddamn check there. Maybe we don't even have a goddamn check there that could help us out of the situation. Very peculiar one. Know what? So he moves there, so... That... I think it should be a draw, right? Or maybe not. It should be a draw, but... We will flag him. We will win. We are going to win on time. We are going to win on time. Oh, that was a mistake, god damn it. Yeah, he's in Zugzwang. He's in Zugzwang. So if he goes there... Yeah, I think that's the right... Yeah, but then he gets back anyways. Yeah, it's like that all the time, I guess. And we won on time. We won on time. Wasn't very nice and interesting position, I guess, but... I guess it could have been worse. Supposedly. Supposedly. I think it could have been worse. Maybe you know, but... Yeah, it's like... Because I said it was supposed to be a draw there, but... Or maybe even winning. No, it's a draw. It is a draw there, so... F7... Yeah, you can't really take that. You can't really take that. Yeah, but here he is completely winning. Here he is completely winning. That's problem is that he allowed... Oh, I'm not showing it. I'm not showing it. But the problem is that he simply walked in himself into that. And there is the draw because you can't promote that. Then you get your king in. Sometimes a drawn game is still a won game. Sometimes a draw game is still a won game, so can't do nothing about it. Can't do nothing about it. A small break. Yeah, a small break. Everybody makes mistakes, but yes, sometimes there are 500 ELO mistakes. No, that is the move. Yeah, and if he's not careful enough... Yeah, he's not careful enough. Let's give him 5 seconds to think about what he has done wrong. I think we simply destroy him straight away. This amazing stuff was brought to you by Burn Energy. Burn Energy. So let's go there. As he moved his poor. Oh, come on, we are getting that. We are getting to 1500. Why? Because he missed that. 1502! Nowhere to run, no way to hide. Now it's time to resign. At this moment, screw the ELO and screw the 1500. I want to play something interesting. Let's do that. Then you can't protect it. Because the queen is falling. He is going to resign. Bam! That was one good one. How do you get back in the game like that? I don't know. We don't have a check there anymore. You can do that. And now we're winning. Come on. You will see. It's like an avalanche. From one moment it was banned and everything's gone. But I just gives a rook. And that gives us queen. And that gives us a resign button. He's not a Counter-Strike player. He doesn't know C4. Oh my god. And And I think that I'm the only one. Oh my god, hot Mega Mouse were open. That was amazing. How did I miss that? Yeah, okay. That's nice. Puzzle. Thing, check it. Oh, but I'm pinned. Stop, idiot. I'm pinned, come on. Yes, that's a design. Oh.
Brilliant. And that's the thing. Should simply take the damn there. That's the move. So that you go there, it doesn't work for him. She has to cut it. You do whatever you want, it's made. You can do whatever you want there, it's made. And come on, and these guys.
I need is 20 liters of caffeine. Or a beer, or what, I don't know what. We block. God damn it. Where's caffeine? Aye. The only problem is that you lose the queen, but it's game over. Okay, let's just done blunder now and it's nothing. Oh, idiot. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen. 1400 chess noobs like me shouldn't be able to find these moves, but let me show why the Knight Sacrifice actually is brilliant. Pause it and try to find it yourself. If he takes the knight, like in the game, you take back, and every other move is forced now. He has to move his bishop out, otherwise it's mate. Yeah, it's like, come on dude, think, and think again. That helps him develop, but I don't see anything else there. I don't see anything else there. First, now that. Sometimes it's annoying like that and you can't do nothing about it. Legends of Chesswind. Legends of Chesswind. Yeah, I know where he wants to do that now. Yeah, he can take that. I missed a great opportunity to win a bishop there. God damn it. Yeah, I could have played that annoying move he takes. You give a check. Oh yeah, but then he simply jumps back. So that doesn't matter. So that doesn't matter. Let's go there. Put pressure anyways on him. That was understandable. That was understandable, so jump back, he takes it, we open that up. We open that up, so that I suppose. Oh, That I suppose he goes there. Oh, these annoying moments. That doesn't do nothing, of course. That doesn't do nothing, of course. It would be nice. Screw that. Let's move out of the way. Let's move out of the way. Yeah, but no, that doesn't work. Only place there. Theoretically speaking. Theoretically speaking, so let's go there. Protect everything and everything. Oh, that doesn't work like that, sadly enough. That doesn't work, sadly enough. And if he goes there, he simply just said no, but we have to go like that. We have to go it like that. Yeah, it's like, come on, dude. That is not how it should have gone. But now we can play it. Now we can play it. That's still under attack. That is still under attack, so... Move that thing out. He goes there. Yeah, it's like... Oops, nope, 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 nope. The mouse is starting to act up. The mouse is starting to act up. Yes, that is now interesting. Why? Because we can do that. Why? Because now we can do that. Which one? That, of course. Which one? That, of course. Let's go there. So that it doesn't make problems. So it doesn't make problems. Yeah, he has that move, but that doesn't do nothing. So let's jump straight into that. So wait, that... Yeah, so let's go there. He's going to take that. That's free. He's gonna take that. He is gonna take that. But so do we. But so do we. Am I missing something? No. Am I missing something? No. Check there, he simply blocks it, right? So let's think a little bit. I don't want to do something stupid. So check there. He goes there, right? Yeah, I don't see anything else there. That is the problem. And that move. I suppose that move. Yeah, he's going to go there. I suppose, at least, that should be the right move, right? That should be the right move. Chess wind. Some kind of anime. Yeah, he gets out of that problem, but not really. What am I missing? Hanging my queen, that's what I'm missing. Oh yeah, but god damn it, I didn't thought that through. That's that. You can go there. Then it's mate. Oh, come on. Yeah, but I have to give him. I have to give him that, I think. He found the solution. Again, resign. He found it. He found it. But what to do there? You're completely stuck. There's nothing forward, nothing back. There's nothing forward and there's nothing back. You're completely lost there. B8 check. E5. F4. Yeah, you... What? Oh, yeah. Then it's simply game over. Then it's simply game over. But where did we mess up is the question. So we were down a pawn there. Yet that wasn't the correct answer. You won. You won. That was not the correct answer. It's like you have some kind of ideas there, but afterwards you completely mess it up. It's not like I'm not, even not saying that I simply play worst. Not he played best. Simply as it is. Okay, let's play that annoying. Let's play that annoying thing, so... Castling time. Castling time, okay, he's not going to that side. That's completely fine. So let's launch that into the action. Let's launch that into action. And that. And that. He does it. To go there. Attack that thing and that thing. Okay. Now let's think a little bit. Now let's think a little bit. Yeah, but... Oh no, he can play it like that. He can play it like that. Didn't notice. I did not notice that. Ciao. Yeah, now we have a problem. Yeah, but isn't that just a bishop? Isn't that just a bishop? Okay, now let's think. Now let's think. Let's go there. Yes, that ain't gonna help. So check there. Or am I missing something? No, so check there. Moves. Yeah, but that's no protect. God damn it. Yeah, but you can do it like that, I suppose. And then you do that amazing stuff. And then you do that amazing stuff. Yeah, that... Oh, I messed up somewhere, I think. Yeah, but he has to take the bishop first. He has to take the bishop first. He has to take the bishop first. And that is not a problem. That is not a problem. Is there a check somewhere? No, there isn't. There isn't.
Manai Latvijai
Can we go there is the question now. Probably.
zelta medus smarža. Mana Latvija, mans lepnums.
No 20.
Probably.
līdz 12. maijam gaļa nākotne azaida kūpināta 1 kg 6 eiro.
What's the purpose of that?
Un skābais krējums smiltene 20%
That I didn't really understand.
39 centi.
They're still getting troubles with the queen there.
Is calling for, whether it's turning up the party or winding down to relax in the evening. Curate the day's soundtrack with ad-free music listening and offline downloads on Spotify Premium. Tap the banner to learn more.
So now let's think. That I suppose yeah, that is now not the correct thing to do. So check there. He's probably going there, right? Oh, come on. Yeah, when allow me to think about it and then resign. I think at that moment there is where I found that. But if is it going there, who knows? Yeah, check there, you lose the queen, and everything else stops there completely. He has no way to run. That was the correct thing. Yeah, you can give even check on. You can even give it a check there. You can even give the check there. So he goes b6. And you still lose the queen. And you still lose the queen, so that went well. That went well with thinking and overthinking. With thinking and overthinking. But we have now a complete dominance over the center. We have a complete dominance over the center here. And if he's not careful enough, I guarantee that he's not careful enough, it's going to be quick game. Yep, he's not careful enough. It's like this moment there is a guy who's going to play like a complete maniac, and the other side is going to be like, come on, dude. So I suppose it's that, but then that is falling. So we go there. Yeah, that's now too late. That's now too late. The only question is now where. If you go there, he has that annoying thing, I think. But we should be fine anyways. We should be fine anyways. The question is there, I think. That. And he's still going to play that. Oh no, that's an annoying thing. That is now an annoying thing. Let's go there. No, he jumps in. And I think that is the move with the pawn. Oh, mamma mia. Yeah, but I can do that. I can do that. Then the game is over. Up two bishops. Up two bishops. Okay, let's no, just don't blunder something. So that doesn't work. Or does it? It does. A brilliancy, right? That. Check there. Queen there. Has to go there. And has to go there. Okay, we are up a bishop. But that's because you do everything else. Crazy there. Yeah, but no, we can do that actually. Let's attack that poor thing. Let's attack that poor thing. So there, I suppose. Let's get that out of the way so that what's now that? Oh, just don't blunder and we'll be fine. Cause that he goes there. Five against four, but we can do that. Let's go there, I think. That should be that. Yeah, he completely missed it. Why? Because you are winning the rook there. And that's still hanging. And that is still hanging, so we go there. No, that of course. No, that of course. Maybe, just maybe. There you go there. And everything is falling. And everything is falling. Like that pawn, of course. That is hanging now. Yeah, it's like... That... There is of course a check there, and he can basically take. Yeah, he took. Yeah, that's a wrong move. Why? Because that loses. That loses. That loses. You can't really protect that. You can't really protect that pawn. And there's no checks, no nothing. And it should be fairly easy over. Yeah, of course you can lose your knight too, so... You can lose your knight too. Georg. And now it's game over. No, it's game over. You won by resignation. That was actually, I think, one of today's best accuracy games. I think that's one of the best today's accuracy games. So, wait a minute. No blunders. No nothing. 87%. 87% accuracy. That's the first move that did it. And then it's that move that did it, and in the end, that move that did it. Yeah, there is still no mate at the moment, but has to move that poor thing, otherwise you'll get everything off, and it was decent enough. It was decent enough. So I suppose it's simply that that's annoying move. But if you do that, he takes it. You have that annoying move, of course. But let's protect that, or let's jump straight into action. That. Let's jump straight into action. Don't bother. Don't bother. Don't bother and move the pawn. Don't bother and move the pawn. Yeah, now you can do that. Protect it. Protect it. So, oh my god, it looks like I'm from I don't know where. There's a problem with that is that move. I was anticipating it. I was anticipating that move. He goes, yeah, we have some crazy aggro going on there, but... Okay, you can allow us to do that. Let's get that out. Yeah, but... Oh, yeah, my bad. My bad. No, we are losing. Guys, the brain is braining and not awake. No, it's bad. No, it's completely gone. No, it's completely gone. Everything was fine and dandy, and then it wasn't fine and dandy anymore. Yes, at least there is something going on with that, with the Elo, not like you're losing all the time, but yes, it's Monday morning. The caffeine hasn't really, I suppose, hit in, so yeah, but I think I can still simply play that. I think I can still play that. And we are going to be completely equal. Because you are, and then you are winning a bishop there. Oh, come on, he found that. Come on, he found that. Yeah, but what now? That's hanging. That is hanging, by the way. Oh, come on, stupid idiot. I will keep silent for a moment. Can't win all of them. You have to mess up somewhere. It's no other explanation than that. You have to do something stupid time to time. Otherwise it's impossible like that. Otherwise it's impossible like that. So, as we apparently know, the 2-hour mark is... The 2-hour mark is coming, so we have to make a small break. Otherwise my back is starting to hurt so badly that I don't know what else to do there. So yeah, a small break. A small break. Everybody makes mistakes. But yes, sometimes there are 500 Elo mistakes. No, that is the move. Yeah, and if he's not careful enough... Yeah, he's not careful enough. Let's give him 5 seconds to think about what he has done wrong. I think we simply destroy him straight away. This amazing stuff was brought to you by Burn Energy. Burn Energy. So let's go there. As he moved his poor. Oh, come on, we are getting that. We are getting to 1500. Why? Because he missed that. 1502! Nowhere to run, no way to hide. Now it's time to resign. At this moment, screw the Elo and screw the 1500. I want to play something interesting. Let's do that. Then you can't protect it. Because the queen is falling. He's gonna resign. Bam! That was one good one. How do you get back in the game like that? I don't know. We don't have a check there anymore. Can you do that? And more wing. Come on. The first thing you'll see, it's like an avalanche. For one moment it was like bam and everything's gone. But that just gives a look. And that gives us a queen. And that gives us a resign button. He's not a Counter-Strike player. He doesn't know C4. Oh my god. And I think that only one. Oh my god. How to smell game was way open. That was amazing. How did I miss that? Yeah, okay. That's a nice puzzle. I think checkmate. Oh, but I'm pinned. Stop it. I'm pinned on. Yes, that's a resign. Oh,
Brilliant. And that's the thing. I should only take the damn there. That's a move. Well, that eagle there, it doesn't work for him. Still can't take it. You do whatever you want, it's mate. You can do whatever you want there, it's mate. Then come on, and these guys.
I need 70 liters of caffeine. Or a beer, or a vodka, or I don't know what. We block, we block. God damn it. Where's the caffeine? Aye. The only problem is that you lose the queen, but it's game over. Okay, let's just done blunder now and it's nothing.
Called up. Let's go there.
Yes, that is that annoying move. Castling time. You jump there. Actually, yeah, I messed up again a little bit. I messed up a little bit there, but let's go there, I think. Let's go there, I think. Oh, he goes like that. That's actually good. Why? Because of that annoying move. Because of that annoying move, yeah, you can take that, of course. And now it's going to be interesting. Now it's going to be interesting. Raaust, who has probably simply is gonna destroy afterwards us. Who's probably going to destroy us. Yeah, there is that annoying move now, but... So castling to that side. That... He smashes that in, so... Oh... Yeah, but we can't do that now. That, he takes that. That is annoying. Theoretically, you can play that move. Oh yeah, but that's protected by... That... Doesn't work either. Okay, let's get that annoying thing out of the way. Let's play this move. Yeah, that is an interesting choice. That is an interesting choice. And oh, come on. No, no, that was stupid from my side, right?
Dzērveņu garša un salda medus smarža. Mana Latvija, mans lepnums.
No 29. aprīļa līdz 12. maijam
No, that was a complete stupidity from myself.
3,89 eiro un dzirkstošais dzēriens Mežezers 750 ml 2,29 eiro.
But you never know. Maybe it turns up well.
Spotify Premium is the best way to upgrade your listening experience. Enjoy your music fully when you play songs in any order. Download them offline at higher quality and listen to them ad-free. It's what your ears deserve. Tap the banner to
Yeah, I think this is the last game for today. I think this is the last game for today. We have to go there. He moves back, but the problem with that is that we have that move. Oh, but yeah, it doesn't work either. God damn it. That is complete over. You take that, it's over. You take that, it's over. You go there. He takes that, you go there. Right? Or am I missing something? Yeah, I'm missing something. But in the end, of course there are going to be still some annoying things, but the thing is that he doesn't have the how is it called? Discovery check. It's not really annoying. It's not really annoying. Because you simply move out of the way and you simply move out of the way and ooh. Badumts, I guess. And you move out. And you move out. You smash that. Yeah, you are down, of course. Oh, that was the wrong move. God damn it. Yeah, the brain is unbraining, I think. Should have played that to get that pawn back. Yeah, sometimes it's annoying. You know he's going to play that move. Or maybe it was the correct move to open those up. To open those up. Yeah, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. So there, check there, you move back. It's without problems. And then it's without problems. Or with small problems. That is... There is of course that annoying check, but... That is check there. That is check there. There is there. Somehow we messed it up anyways. Somehow we messed it up anyways. Somehow we messed it up anyways. Yeah, blocking that. Yeah, but then he goes there. Ah. It's like this small annoying nonsenses, as I joke. And there's basically nothing you can do. It's dropped down like complete. Oh yeah, no, that check and resign button. Oh, he does it like that. I will not even go over it. Okay, I will go over it. I will go over it, but it was like, come on, dude. As I said, he got Kowalski and everybody else in Gloria and to help that. Yeah, but it's... Yeah, now you get a jump. Why? Because he has... It's... At least I'm smart enough to do that. Dignity 5, everything is fine and dandy, but here I don't know why did I do that. Here you can give a check, I think. Yeah, it's the best move there. You can give a check there and then you are completely fine. But I did it the wrong way. And there goes the check, and after that it's nothing to do there. Complete lost game. So yeah, that's it for today, I think. The brain's not braining. That's not working. That's not working. And what can I say? Probably till tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know who's watching, who's not watching. Where are the people? But yeah, it's like, yeah, it's a half 11, so thanks for watching. Till next time.